Hello and welcome back to Metal Slug Defense. Today we will be looking at the NOP-03 Sarubia, or as I like to call it, the NOP Sarubia. Now let's go ahead and load up a stage and take a look at this unit right now. I would classify it as a tank unit. There it is. The NOP Sarubia. What is this thing? Well, basically it's a tank unit, but very strange. It's a very strange unit. Well, for one, it's incredibly slow. And, well, for a tank unit, you'd expect for it to, take a fair amount of damage, and I guess it does. It does take its damage. Take a look at it right now in action. It's basically a Daikaku tank. Looks like a Daikaku. And they pretty much looks like the modern army slapped a giant turret on top of it, and it goes extremely slow because of it. Special attack is that it shoots two of these incredibly slow bullets. Everything about this thing is slow. The production speed is very slow. The speed on it is very slow. And it'll cost you 200 action points to deploy. So yeah. I mean, just look how slow this thing is. It's a very impressive looking unit. That's to be said. Another thing about this unit is that it suffers from a lot of knockback, as you can see from right there. It just keeps getting knocked back repeatedly, and there's nothing you can do about that. It's a very odd unit. Unit itself does have 8,750 HP at level 30, so you'll have to pay a fair bit of credits to get this thing fully upgraded. Not much else to be said about this thing. And here you have it in all of its glory, getting blown up. Can't expect much of this thing. I don't see this thing being played on Wi-Fi versus mode, for good reason. Very slow, and chances are it'll probably get destroyed before it actually reaches the what the heck am I talking about? Front line. Which, if you're gonna be spending 200 action points, you might as well get some offensive capability out of it, and unfortunately this unit doesn't seem to do that at times. I mean, it's taking us a fair amount of time just to do any sort of damage to this thing. So that should give you an idea of what it's capable of. If anything, I guess you can use this thing as a giant wall for your other units. Even then, it's not gonna last that much, and to be honest, you can't produce the units fast enough for them to actually partake in the battle. I'm sure there's some people that could pull this off, but it's a case of having better units in your deck overall. And if another person has better units in their deck, they will destroy these things. So yeah, that pretty much covers it. And with that, we should be destroying this thing. There we go. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.